In a world where the cost of adventure can reach astronomical heights, sport is no exception. From the steep price of top-tier equipment to the hefty bills of specialized training and the premium of exotic locations, the thrill of sports often comes with a significant price tag. But what sports truly break the bank? What passionate pursuits lead to the most luxurious of lifestyles? The answers might surprise you, so buckle up as we dive into the world's most expensive sports. Starting our countdown at number 10, we have the thrilling mountain sport, skiing. There's nothing quite like feeling the crisp mountain air as you glide down a snow-covered slope. But this adrenaline rush doesn't come cheap. First and foremost, you'll need to invest in a good set of skis, which can set you back a couple of $100s, if not more. Then there's the ski attire, a proper ski jacket and pants, goggles, gloves, and boots. And we haven't even hit the slopes yet. Once you're geared up, you'll need to buy a lift ticket to access those breathtaking mountain trails. Depending on the resort, this can cost anywhere from $50 to over $100 a day. And speaking of resorts, don't forget the travel costs to reach these snowy paradises, which can be quite hefty, especially if you're an international traveler. So if you're a fan of snow and speed, better start saving up. Coming in at number 9, we have the sport of kings, polo. This high-speed equestrian team sport demands not just exceptional athleticism from its players, but also a significant financial commitment. The costs start with the horses, the heart and soul of the game. High-quality polo ponies can run into tens of thousands of dollars, and a serious player would need a team of 4 or more. Then there's the equipment, the mallets, helmets, knee guards, and riding boots, all tailored to ensure safety and performance. But the expenses don't end there. Maintenance is a key aspect of this sport. Caring for the horses, including their feed, stabling, grooming, and veterinary care, all add up to a substantial amount. And let's not forget the club memberships and tournament entry fees. Clearly, polo is not for the faint of wallet. At number 8, we sail into the world of yachts and regattas with sailing. This sport is not just about harnessing the wind, it's about embracing a lifestyle that doesn't come cheap. First off, the boat. Whether you're going for a basic dinghy or a grand yacht, you're looking at a hefty price tag. Then there's the maintenance. Keeping a boat shipshape involves regular cleaning, repairs, and replacements. And let's not forget the cost of docking at a marina. But the expenses don't stop there. If you're into competitive sailing or fancy a yacht, you'll need a crew. Hiring professionals will further inflate the budget. Plus, there's the cost of safety equipment, navigation tools, and of course, sailing lessons if you're new to the game. So it's quite a pricey endeavor, isn't it? But for those with a deep love for the sea and the thrill of the wind in their sails, it's worth every penny. An expensive hobby indeed, but for those who love the sea, it's worth every penny. Floating into number 7, we have the airy sport of hot air ballooning. This isn't your average Sunday afternoon activity, but rather a high-flying adventure that requires a significant financial commitment. The balloon itself, a marvel of engineering and craftsmanship, can set you back anywhere from $20,000 to $30,000. But that's just the beginning. Next up, you've got the fuel cost. Propane, the fuel that keeps you aloft, can cost hundreds per flight, depending on the duration and distance. And let's not forget about the licensing. To legally pilot a hot air balloon, you'll need a balloon pilot's license, which involves training, exams, and a hefty fee. And then there's the cost of maintenance, insurance, and even the chase vehicle to retrieve you once you've landed. All these elements combined make hot air ballooning a sport that truly lifts your spirits and your finances. Dropping into number 6, we have the adrenaline-pumping sport of skydiving. This sport takes thrill to a whole new level, allowing you to taste the freedom of the skies. But the exhilaration of free-falling from thousands of feet in the air comes with a price. The initial cost of skydiving can be quite steep, with the equipment alone setting you back a few $1,000s. You'll need a high-quality parachute, a jumpsuit, a helmet, and goggles, not to mention the altimeter to monitor your altitude, but the costs don't stop there. To be able to jump, you'll need a plane, and plane rentals are not cheap. Plus, there's the cost of the pilot and fuel, and let's not forget about training. You can't just jump out of a plane without knowing what you're doing. Comprehensive training courses are essential and, yes, they come with a price tag too. Skydiving, a sport where the sky is not the limit, your bank account is. Galloping into number 5, we have the prestigious world of equestrian. This sport is as much about elegance and tradition as it is about athleticism and skill. But don't be fooled by the graceful gallops and the stylish outfits. Equestrian sports come with a hefty price tag. First and foremost, owning a horse is a significant investment. From purchasing a thoroughbred to its upkeep, including food, shelter, healthcare, and insurance, the costs add up quickly. And then there's the training. Whether you're aiming for dressage, jumping, or eventing, professional coaching is essential and often comes at a premium. Moreover, there's the gear, which includes everything from riding boots, helmets, to the saddles. And let's not forget the competition fees. Participation in regional, national, or international events often involves substantial entry fees, travel expenses, and sometimes even the cost of transporting your horse. Indeed, a sport for those with deep pockets and a love for horses. Speeding into number 4, we have the high-octane world of Formula One. The realm of Formula One is not just about the cars, it's about the whole package. The sport is steeped in exclusivity, with each element carrying a hefty price tag. The cars themselves, the epitome of engineering prowess, can cost upwards of $10 million each. But the costs don't stop there. Add to that the team of engineers, mechanics, and support staff who keep everything running smoothly, and you're looking at an annual budget that can exceed hundreds of millions of dollars. Then there's the track fees. Hosting a Grand Prix isn't cheap, and neither is participating in one. The race entry fees alone can run into the millions. And let's not forget the cost of failure. Crashes can lead to millions in damages, and even more in lost opportunities. For those who live life in the fast lane, Formula One is the ultimate expensive sport. Soaring into number 3, we have the daredevil sport of wingsuit flying. Now we're really taking to the sky. Wingsuit flying, also known as wingsuiting, is the sport of flying through the air using a wingsuit. Talk about a rush, right? But this adrenaline-filled experience comes with a lofty price tag. First, there's the wingsuit itself. A high-quality, professional-grade wingsuit can set you back several thousands of dollars. Then, there's the all-important training. Without proper instruction, wingsuit flying can be incredibly dangerous. So expect to pay a pretty penny for lessons from a certified instructor. But the costs don't stop there. You'll also need to factor in the travel expenses. Wingsuit flying isn't something you can do just anywhere. You'll need to find suitable and often remote locations that provide the right conditions for a safe and exhilarating flight. A sport that gives you wings and a hefty bill. Blasting off to number 2, we have the out-of-this-world sport of space tourism. Now, this isn't your average weekend getaway. It's an adventure that takes some serious financial commitment. The ticket alone for a trip to the cosmos can set you back millions of dollars. And that's just the beginning. You'd also need to budget for extensive training, which could cost tens of thousands of dollars. This isn't your regular gym membership, folks. We're talking about rigorous physical and mental preparation to withstand the rigors of space travel. Then, there's the gear. You can't just put on your favorite jogging suit and call it a day. You'll need a state-of-the-art spacesuit, which could cost you a pretty penny. So you see, it's not just about the money. It's about the dedication, the passion, the determination to explore the unknown. The final frontier, space tourism, is an expensive sport that truly is out of this world. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the most expensive sport in the world. Drum roll, please. The title goes to none other than the thrilling, adrenaline-pumping, and undeniably bank-breaking sport of Formula One racing. Yes, you heard that right. The world of high-speed cars, roaring engines, and nail-biting pit stops is the most expensive sport on Earth. This isn't just about buying a racing car, oh no. It's about maintaining that beast, paying a team of experts to fine-tune it to perfection, and traveling the globe for races. A single season can run a team upwards of $400 million. That's more than the GDP of some small countries. And let's not forget the astronomical costs of building and maintaining a racetrack. So if you've got a need for speed and a wallet to match, Formula One might just be your game. There you have it, the world's most expensive sports. Are you up for the challenge? Or is your wallet crying out in fear? From snowy mountains to the depths of space, the world of sports certainly isn't cheap. We've taken a thrilling ride through 10 of the most expensive sports on the globe, from skiing's frosty allure, through the aristocratic charm of polo and sailing, to the pulse-racing adrenaline of Formula One and wingsuit flying, and finally the astronomical costs of space tourism. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world's most expensive sports. Until next time, keep dreaming big and saving those pennies.